Alright, greetings and salutations. My name is Comic Fire, and welcome back for the Pokemon Gold Larvitar solo run. And in this episode, I have two guests with me. Introduce yourselves.
Howdy, it's Cloudy here, and...
Hello, I'm FrozenTrain.
Indeed.
Alright,
And we're ready to roll.
so go ahead real quick and tell me, what are we doing? Fighting the Elite Four?
We are fighting the Elite Four with our level 72 Larvitar.
We have a Larvitar. What's the Larvitar's intelligence stat like?
Hidden power.
Yeah, this hidden power's a waste.
Oh, yeah.
It's flying, but it's weak.
I'll never understand how a rock type is not a flying move.
Welcome to the Pokemon League, Zidane. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Will. I have trained all around the world, making my psychic Pokemon powerful. And at last I've been accepted into the Elite Four. I can only keep getting better. Losing is not an option.
How can you keep getting better? Isn't he already at like the top? How can you get better than the top?
When your Pokemon are in all level 40 and 42.
Exactly.
Good going, man. You've made it to the top, but you're not even halfway to max level. What now?
Exactly.
It's a one-hit wonder.
Well, yeah, you're 30 levels higher than it. You're almost double your guys' level.
Yeah.
And super effective move.
I just love how Larvitar has eyeliner. At least it goes well. Kinda makes it look a little emo, to be completely honest.
He's joining a boy band after this.
He's gonna join a boy band, he's gonna travel the country.
Oh, the jinx.
And here's the backup singer.
No, please, dear God, not the Jinx. The thing is hideous.
Jinx.
Jinx horrifies me. Like, it just kinda
It's the
terrifies me.
ugliest Pokemon in existence.
Well,
Wow.
second ugliest, I think, what is it? Feebas? Or whatever the pre-evolution Milotic is.
Yeah, Feebas.
Yes, that is an ugly. That is an
That thing looks like it got taken out back, beat with an ugly stick, and then pounded it into the ground with a friggin' truck. And then thrown in the water and turned into a fish.
pretty much.
I like this thing though, Zatu, or however you say it. It's just a gentlemanly little bird. It's
Zatu.
like, hello, my dear sir. It's the kind of bird that would wear a monocle.
Like a sir.
It definitely earns its psychic type.
Then flying, interestingly.
Yeah, it's a pretty neat combination.
It's kind of like that. It's right from that totem pole thing.
Yeah.
You know, it was brought to my attention, like, yesterday, that, I guess, all of the weaknesses of the psychic type, which are Dark, Ghost, and Bug, if you think about it, they're all common fears, like people have.
Yeah.
I never noticed that.
Me either until this particular moment in time.
It's like, I always wondered why Bug was good against psychic, and now I kind of understand. And then, oh yeah, Koga, this dude. But I remember him from the first generation.
Yeah, it's kind of weird how a gym leader becomes one of the Elite Four.
I think he's gonna have one of the first Pokemon you're not gonna one hit.
It's funny, because in the first generation, he wasn't as team.
It's what I stress.
In the first generation, wasn't Koga's, like, strongest Pokemon around level 40-something?
Yeah, he didn't really get that much better.
I think he got a little worse, if I recall. It wasn't as strong as a level 46 in that game.
Well, it depends if I think he was stronger in yellow than he was in red, blue, and green.
Spikes.
Spikes aren't going to be very good in a solo run.
He only has one Pokemon. Are you kidding?
It's okay, don't worry. If we ever need to change Larvitar out to switch into, like, a magic carp or something so we can heal.
Yeah, I don't think he brought anybody.
You should have brought a Magikarp.
I should have. That'll haunt me for the rest of my days.
It better. I'm gonna hold it over your head for the rest of your days.
Heh.
Just like a Oshawa is holding that gem.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Yep.
Bookmark me too.
Oh, Pokepark.
I've never played a Pokemon game. What are they like? Like, I don't even know what type of game they are.
Mini games, questing.
Question.
Kind of like the mini games in Pokemon Colosseum. Or not Colosseum, Stadium.
Yeah.
Kind of, but not the same.
It's kind of the same, but it's nothing like. It's like, you have the general idea, but just take that general idea, turn around into the opposite direction, and go that way. And now
Poker is defeated.
It's actually going a lot better than my test runs.
Take that, you stupid ninja.
where's the difficulty gonna be coming out?
Next one.
The next one.
Ooh, Bruno, yes.
Oh yeah, fighting type, you're rock, yeah, that's gonna be bad.
And the Onyx.
Oh, the Onyx is simple enough. It's the Machamp that always gives me problems.
How did Bruno get to
Oh,
Johto?
Machamp gives everybody problems.
Why is Bruno like always in the Elite Four?
It's because Bruno's the best.
But how is he in the Elite Four in every, like, he's in every region?
He is God.
He's everywhere all at once. It's like, oh, new Pokemon discovered? Going to that region.
He goes where the fighting types are.
Exactly.
Let's go to the region where I have to.
No, there was like only... There was, what, 2 introduced fighting types in this generation or something like that?
Well, it's
3.
There was Hitmontop, Tyrogue.
Heracross.
Yeah, Heracross. Should have had a Heracross on the team. Would have been interesting.
There wasn't anything else.
That would have been brutal.
Yeah.
That would have been neat, because I don't even think you see Heracross anywhere else in the game. Unless you, like, encounter the random one, which is like you have to headbutt the tree for 2 hours.
Like, during the LP, it took me 15 hours to find a Heracross.
Yeah, they're evil. They're not easy to find in any game.
Nope.
But you know, I'm kind of glad they made them, like, actually really good.
Yeah.
How difficult they are to find, but still, they made them too difficult to find in some of these. Like, I remember Generation 4, you had to honey up the trees, but you could only honey up some of them. Like, very specific trees to find it, and even then you only had, like, a 1 in 2, like a 2% chance of finding it, and you had to wait, like, several hours just for the honey to activate. It was stupid.
Yeah.
I didn't even bother trying that.
I only did it to get a Combi, because I wanted to get a Vespic one.
Made me mad when I
A higher chance.
That was about right for me, too.
got a male Combi after all those hours. Couldn't do anything with
I
it.
just went
No, it
around.
was going to reset and the gender changed.
Yeah, I just went around and I honeyed up like every tree in the game, waited, and then I did like you said, just went till I found a Combi and then just reset it till I got a female.
Hmm.
It's a 75% chance of male for whatever reason.
Well, it's like real bees. Clearly, in real bees, there's only like 1 in 10 million is a female.
Yeah.
I don't
Well,
know how bees work.
they work with flowers.
They go around and pollinate them flowers. Especially the big-breasted flowers. Those are the ones they go for first. You know that you ever played Conker's Bad Fur Day. My god, man.
I watched an LP of it. It didn't... Well, didn't seem to just tickle my fancy.
It was a very strange game, I'll say that. Nazi teddy bears was probably the funniest part, though.
Every game can benefit from Nazi teddy bears.
Every game can benefit from Nazi teddy bears.
Just like
That's
Build
how they make- I'm sorry, go on.
Build-A-Bear Workshop for the Wii.
Oh god.
Build a Nazi teddy bear workshop.
I kinda wanna go to Build-A-Bear Workshop and just build a Nazi teddy bear and see what people say.
Exactly.
I wonder if you could
I'd
actually...
actually rather make a Pooh Bear teddy bear.
Pedo Bear teddy bear?
Oh, yes.
What if it's a Nazi Pedo Bear teddy bear?
Yes, yes. We can put a swastika. We can put a swastika made of lollipops on it.
Just have a swastika made of minivans.
Umbreon.
Well, now we're at Karen. We beat Bruno. I didn't even notice we beat Bruno.
And now the Umbreon. Let's see if I want to see this die in one hit, please.
Come on. Oh. Oh.
Oh.
You even used Earthquake. And now here comes the flying hit power.
For a second, I thought it was gonna survive.
I don't think it could have possibly survived when it has like no HP left like that.
Umbreons are bulky.
I don't know, I've never really used Umbreon. I think the only time I ever used Umbreon was in Pokemon Coliseum when it like gives you Espeon and Umbreon at the start.
Yeah. These games are a little slow. Paced. Like in battle.
I always wanted like Jolteon and Espeon. And I think Vaporeon. Those are like the three I would just kind of alternate between depending on which game I played.
Yeah.
And like the starter was.
No love for Flareon.
I actually loved Flareon when I was a kid, but then I realized as I got older how much it was terrible.
It's because it was gifted with a great attack stat and no moves to abuse it with.
And even like now, it still doesn't have anything many real good uses.
If it had Flare Blitz, I could see it being useful, and damn it.
If it had V-Create, it would probably be the best. But
I think if anything had V-Created would be the best.
that's why Victini's awesome.
You know, they actually made an event in Japan where Rayquaza got V-Create.
That's so stupid. How is Rayquaza in any way V-shaped?
Hey, that is a good question.
I don't know.
V-Create, because Victini's got a V-shaped head.
Maybe it can twist its body into a V.
Nah, you're just talking crazy talk. Who's ever heard of a giant snake being like a V-shape?
Flashback.
If anything, it should get like if anything, Rayquaza should get some kind of Norse-related attack where it just bites its tail and destroys the world.
Yeah, like that Orobuckle thing. I can't remember its name. Orobuckle, was it?
No, I was thinking the Midgard snake. Can't remember its name. It might have been it actually. Morganland? I can't remember. Not even gonna bother.
Horogumon, I don't know.
I cannot pronounce names.
I only know half of the stuff because of Final Fantasy and Mega Man Zero.
I actually researched it a while back. I just can't remember Jack.
Which is a shame. Jack's a nice guy.
Yeah, poor Jack, you know. He's like Blake. He just kind of always gets forgotten.
Poor Jack. Shame no one can say hello to him on a plane.
I remember that video game actually, You Don't Know Jack. It was a weird computer game. Entirely quiz show based. And I was told never to play it.
Well, with most quiz show games...
By the way, I don't know if you know this, but Lance accepts your challenge.
Oh, hello, Lance.
Yes.
Ooh.
Hello.
Batman's exposing himself to me.
Well, I think we just found the pedo bear in this game. Lance.
And his Gyarados.
Phallic
Came
imagery.
to reveal his Gyarados.
It's kind of scary.
Very scale-like.
Watch out. Beneath that cape, Lance will reveal his dragon to you.
Where does Dragonairs go?
Watch out, kids. Don't get near Lance.
Oh, his Dragonair evolved.
Don't let him spear you.
Oh my god. You don't want to see his dragon coming out
Return.
Somehow he's taught a dragon street shot.
Return and being depends on happiness level, but that isn't suggestive at all.
Oh god. Lance's happiness is at max.
Maximum happy.
But only around the children. God. What have you done, Cloudy?
You've ruined it for...
I think Larvitar is kicking them butt.
Clearly, Larvitar is just the greatest.
Stars are no chance of winning.
It's not my fault his entire team is weak to rock-type moves.
Something the size of its toenail.
Exactly. That should be slow.
No.
Another thing I found out was like Charizard's like 5 feet tall, apparently, according to the Pokedex.
Really?
Something like that. It's like between 5 and 6 feet. It's not nearly as tall as I would expect it to be.
The anime makes it out to look huge.
I know. I think Ash is just like 3 feet tall, and that's the secret.
Ash is perpetually a 10.
It's just everything in there is every person is actually really small, but the way the world is scaled just makes it look like everything is bigger. It's the secret. The secret they have to make every Pokemon look larger than it is.
Yes, it must look bigger.
Except for the Dragonite that's like the size of the lighthouse in the first season. That's definitely as large as it's supposed to be.
I thought it was like less than 13 feet in the Dex's entry.
No, I don't know about like the Dex's entry, but I know that in the first season of the anime there's like a Dragonite that's as tall as the lighthouse.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That is so weird.
What weirded me out the most was that, like, Bill knows about Dragonites, but he doesn't realize that that giant Pokemon is a Dragonite.
Convenient plot barrier.
I found a plot hole, anime! What now?
That's impossible.
Nothing is impossible for me. I have eyes, therefore I can do anything. Watch out! Don't go with Lance, child!
Oh, not into the back room.
It's been a long time since I last came here. Wink, wink.
It's been a long time since I last came here.
This is where we honor the League Champions for all eternity.
Intent, nudge, nudge.
Their courageous Pokemon are also inducted. Wink. Here today we...
What else I'm gonna induct into you?
Here today we witness the rise of a new League Champion.
Yes.
A trainer who feels compassion for and trust in his Pokemon.
Yes.
Is it just me, or is it getting all kinds of hot and sexy in here?
It's getting hot in here. It's getting hot in here.
Zidane, allow me to register you and your partners as champions. Put your...
Hey, soul your souls.
Oh, Lance, you can register my Pokemon any day.
You can put my balls on your computer any day you want them.
He's just Xerox scanning your Pokeballs, just saving it for later. It's like, I'm gonna fax these to mommy later.
Looking grassy areas for Pokemon.
Oh, yay.
I'll go through your grassy areas, you know what I'm saying?
Watch out, there's a bunch of Krabby in there.
Oh no.
I have things I can say, but I just don't want to say them because of how fucked up they are.
Me too.
It's like I'm trying to figure out where I should draw the line with this situation.
gets to a point where we totally erase the brains of the viewers.
It's the point where we're bringing up crabs as Pokemon and STDs, and I can continue it. But
Do it!
continuing it just makes it so worse.
Embrace the power within.
No! Oh my god, look at those Elekid. Aren't those so wonderful?
Oh yeah, look at those Centrets.
Oh yeah, look at that US version staff.
Yeah, Gail Tilden.
Us coordination. Us coordination.
William Geese.
The US coordination, but there's still Japanese names there.
We have agents on the inside.
Oh no. It's the Cold War all over again. We've got Asian spies.
No!
Special effects. Akito Mori.
Hiroyuki. Ah, damn it, I didn't see his last name.
Hiroshi Yamiuchi.
Creatures! They did Earthbound.
Creatures.
Well, they were.
They have a YouTube group.
Uber Haxor Nova had his fingers in this game the whole time.
Damn him. The end. It's a giant ant bulb.
Phallic spaceship.
We have entered the Twilight Zone.
You're entering a world where Pokemon are made of candy, and Lance is not a pedophile. This is the scary door.
And, well,
That'll be it for this. Well, not really a finale, but what have I got? Like 2 more episodes if I shove all of Kanto into one episode, and then Red has his own one.
Let's have a montage where Larvitar beats the single strongest Pokemon from each of the gym leaders.
that's not a bad idea.
That isn't actually. I do have a full gold LP anyway, so. Shameless plug. Go check out my gold LP.
Yes! Shameless plug. Check out this dude's LP who you're already watching.
Yep.
Is it really a shameless plug if you plug yourself in your own videos?
Giggity.
I don't even know. Plugception.
Also, be sure to check out a FrozenTrain LP and a Lightning Cloud 224 LP. Now I'm helping everybody out.
Check out the man with the 224 at the end of his name.
And the guy whose foot was eaten by a cantaloupe.
That would also be the guy with the 224 at the end of his name.
Yes.
Well, that's it for Shameless Plug Hour. We'll see you guys in Kanto.
Farewell.
Howdy do now.